Hello my beautiful souls and welcome to my channel. It's 1:11 on my clock, which is a confirmation for me because I know you asked for a reading about your future spouse, and many of you asked, but I didn't feel the energy, the vibes to do such reading, and today I felt sudden push from the universe to do such reading for you. I even prepared some wedding theme for you here, for you to feel comfortable. You are invited into this wedding ceremony for yourself, and I would recommend, before you start watching this reading, to take away all your expectations about the reading. Don't try to find your person in this reading to match things together. If the person that you like or want will pop out, even though it could happen. But I just want you to release this anxiety and let your subconscious to come through, not your mind. Your subconscious talk to you, because maybe today's you want somebody, or you have specific preferences, but the future you, who will actually meet your future spouse, knows better than you know right now. Okay, so let go of any expectations and just feel. Just let the information come through. Of course, if it resonates with you, it's a general reading. But if you feel the vibe is yours, even though maybe you don't know this person yet, or it doesn't match something you wanted to match, let it get through your subconscious and manifest the right person for you faster than it could be if you're gonna concentrate on someone or something specific. Okay? Otherwise, let's start the reading. And I actually found today those shapes that I didn't use for a long time. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Let me put it like that for you so you can choose your shape or choose your color. And we will start with pile number 1. Hello pile 1, whoever chose this purple shape, square. Let's see. I actually prepared some questions for you about your future spouse. Let me put it that way, sorry. And we're gonna look at who is your future spouse, who they are, then we're gonna look at their personality, then we're gonna ask about something about their looks. Four cards want to come out, okay. Where or how will you possibly meet? Where or how? Where or how will you possibly meet? Another very important question I never asked before, or maybe I don't remember if I did. It's about your common task, common journey in this lifetime for you and this person. Why you were supposed to meet here on this planet in this lifetime? Why were you supposed to get married? I hear 5 cards want to come out for that question. And then finally I'll look at some initials and other hints, okay? So let's start, pile 1. Who is your future spouse? Are you excited? Because I am excited for you. Oh my God, 3 of Swords. Don't get upset right away. Who is your future spouse? Let me tell you, your future spouse is a very strong person. Your future spouse have been through a lot in their life. They have a lot of experience, and it's not, and I don't feel this is just in love. I feel like they've been through a lot throughout their life. Like maybe they had a very bad childhood, or negative events happened in their life. Maybe they lost a lot. Maybe they literally lost a person that was important for them, their loved ones, their family members. Something very difficult happened to them, and I want to say it made them, I hear made them like a brick, right? That's what comes to me. In which way? That it's like they are a warrior, they're a person who doesn't give up easily, a person who knows what pain is, a person who knows what happiness is, and they know how to deal with things, with their emotions. Because they've been through this 3 of Swords, it made them even stronger and more, and they value life more right now. Why? Because if before they took life for granted or happy moments, now they know if there is a happy moment in time, they should take this chance, they should live it, they should be excited. They could even be, I hear they care for the planet, or they can somehow help other people. If they will go, like for instance, you walking together with your future spouse and somebody will ask for help on the way, or somebody will ask them something, they will definitely say yes. It doesn't mean people can use them, no, but they are for the people, for the planet, they willing to help. You know, even I sense a person who's like I don't know, right now what comes to me is, you know, an OR, or I'm sorry, ER, right? Emergency room, where people or people who take others to ER. You know, this is like volunteering ambulances that working, like people who just willing to help others, and they just working for free or for very little salary, but this is like their hobby, their extra job that they're willing to do to help the world. This is one example. It could be millions of other examples, but that's what came to me right now, and I just want you to feel how is your future spouse, who they are, their personality. I love this energy. I don't know. I love this energy. Other example is maybe when they were young, they lost their little sister or brother, and now when they grow up, they want to have their own kids, and always like, and have their kids have sisters or brothers. Like they don't want just one kid, they want several kids, because they had this void in their life, and they want to cover it or somehow do it for their own family. You know, stuff like that. Okay, I know it's kind of too deep right now, but whatever comes to me. Their generosity has almost no limits. but in a good way, guys. Don't think this person just helps everybody. No, but if they feel the need, they will do it. They have this kind of spirit, and it's beautiful. Let me see. Their personality, even though it already, this one, only one card already described their personality, but let me see a little bit more into it, right, since I'm asking about it. Yes, look at this. The Moon, Page of Wands, and Queen of Swords. This person has a very great balance between their heart, their emotions, and their mind. As I said, maybe when it comes to everyday life or business or work, they're very serious. They don't make things, they don't overreact. They don't have as much emotions. But when it comes deep down, this person is very emotional. Like when it comes to their loved ones, their family, they're like two different people, maybe at work and at home. Also, I wanted to say about your future spouse. They're very active. Maybe they're into some sport. Maybe they are just very energetic. They very fast. Like for instance, if you're gonna say, "Oh, you know what? Let's go here or there. Let's just travel suddenly." This person will be willing to do that. They don't need special appointment, or they don't need to put this in their schedule the next month or two, and you have to wait. No, unless of course their job doesn't allow them to do that. But anyways, this person is very fast on moving, and experiencing new things. What else? They have lots of hobbies, I see here. Like they could play instruments, but at the same time that they could like to ride a bike, or they could like to skydiving or swimming, or so basically their way of being active are their ways are very different. It's not just one thing they do many things, different things. Okay, I love this energy, guys. Okay, now let's look at their looks, right? How they might look, even though it's a general reading. But let me see about their looks. 10 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, and the Hermit. So what can I say about their looks? 2 cards showing a beard. It doesn't have, if it's a man, it could have some beard. But this is not gender specific, so I'm just gonna give you several things that it maybe will be a hint for you. This person could have a certain scar, or something that will remind of their past experiences. Maybe they fell when they were a child, or they broke something, and it's gonna be like a mark in there somewhere. I also see that this person could like to wear a hat or a hoodie. They also could have sharp features, like sharp nose, or like elongated eyes. But their features, they're very proportional. Like for instance, even if their features are not as as people usually tend to call beautiful or handsome, but they are somehow proportionally harmonized. Let me tell you that. The main idea, you will like what you're gonna see. You will like what you're gonna see. They can also be, they can have nice legs, especially if it's a woman. Something about their hands. Oh, also they could have, because look at this hand over here, they could have their veins are coming through, like you can see a lot of their veins. Those are the hints that I am picking up right now. They could also like wearing jewelry or rings, tattoos could also be here. Another thing that could happen here, or could be, they like to wear either heavy clothes or clothes that not too tight. They don't like a tight clothes on them. Not for all, but for some. Okay, now let's look at your common task or journey with this person. Why you will meet this person in this lifetime. Oh no, I'm sorry. The next question is, where will you meet? And then we're gonna ask the main question. Where will you meet? Or how will you meet? Any hints about it? Courtship, journey, and thoughts. First thing that comes to me, somebody, you or this person, will be thinking of traveling or thinking about going somewhere. It could be that your first meeting or first time you will meet, it's going to be already a date. Maybe you will meet online and then you will travel to one another and you will meet. For others, it could be a business travel for some, where you or this person will be thinking about business, and then when they actually go, they meet you. Letter M just came through because I see it over here. Another thing that comes through is when you meet this person, you're gonna feel comfortable around each other. And even though you may be very different, you may not even speak a lot at first, like not talk a lot, but this feeling of understanding each other without any words, which I believe is very powerful. Because sometimes words can only hurt, or words can be a not as good impression at first, and especially on the first date. But here, it doesn't mean you have to be quiet, but here it's like you maybe not talk a lot, but you're gonna feel each other. Maybe you're gonna, I also sense some hesitation, like maybe you or this person will look in their eyes, or they look in your eyes, and somebody will be kind of shy here. Certain shyness come through. I also feel like you're gonna feel down in your stomach, you're gonna feel a lot of warmth. Of course, butterflies as well, but warmth coming through on the lower chakras, but not just because there's a lot of passion here. It's more like home, like you feel without any proof that this person fits you for some reason. As I said, maybe you're so different, maybe you have different background, maybe you have different age and other stuff, different religions, but it's not gonna bother you, it's not gonna stop you. It's like you knew each other for a long time. Where else you can, or how else you can possibly meet? Through some event or because here is there is a painting, and maybe you're gonna go to a museum, or I even hear a club, but not club where people dance. It's a day club where people have something in common to talk to about. And as I said, maybe some business meetings could also be here. And I hear the word foundation. What it means to you, I don't know, or what it will mean to you, but certain foundation. And also the word department. Guys, this is just for some comes true. I have to say it. Another thing, finally, let's look at your common journey, common task in this lifetime. I have Four of Cups, the World, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and Three of Pentacles. Let me tell you here. It's more likely that you will have some business with this person eventually. It's going to be like a family business partnership. You're not just going to be partners for life. But what's your common journey is to create something together that will change the world. And when I say change the world, don't take it too serious, or doesn't mean you have to do something huge or big. It could be a small thing, but somehow it will change the world. Maybe you together will plant flowers and sell them, right? To the world, to people. Maybe you'll grow something together. But here, the main idea is your partnership will be very different from other partnerships. In which way? With the Five of Wands, it's like, because you're gonna have different skills, maybe the difference between you will give you such opportunity to actually create this journey that you will have together, this task. Because if you met a person who will be very matchable to you, you're gonna have very common hobbies, talents, gifts, you're not gonna be able to create what you will be creating here. You're gonna have certain things that are so different. Maybe you never tried something and this person never tried to do something you do. And those differences will come together as a common compromise that will affect the world in some way, and also will bring you a financial gain. And it seems like before, I'm not saying you were lost or you lost right now, but the thing is, it's like you may feel that you're not completely whatever you're doing right now, even if you're doing great in your career, life, finances, job, you feel like you didn't fulfill your task completely in this life. And with this person, new doors will open to you. Same thing to this person. Something that you will do together will be this thing that you were missing. Right now you don't understand what it is. Right now you don't get it. Even if you're doing great right now, you feel like, okay, this is you are in the right place, and you are currently. But when you actually meet this person, you will see that you are already today's skills, you can do much more. Whatever it means to you guys, but it's beautiful. I love it. And now let's look at some initials. Some initials about your future spouse. Something you need to know. about them. Letter M, letter O, letter P, letter K, letter N, and letter L. So finally, let's look at some other hints that may be important about your future spouse. Oh my god, guys, what did I just tell you? Your common journey. And look what I have. Hobby, special skills, gift. As I said, something about your skills, common skills together that will really unite you and will create something beautiful in this world. And I'm amazed how it just came through, because I mean, that's how the universe works. Something about you know and they know should come together, guys. And self-respect. Wow, this person will bring you this self-respect, like I will hear they will stand up for you. Like if somebody will try to somehow blame you in something or not treat you right, this person will be, it's like I even hear your guardian angel. And you're gonna feel very respected when you with this person. You're gonna feel this honor to be with this person, I even hear. And they will be very honorable to be with you, around you, to create things with you, to share life with you. And finally, what did I tell you? Sport and fit. Something about that they're doing, they're into certain sport, definitely. Something they're doing which make them look good as well. Thank you very much, pile 1. Let me know in comments. I think it's a great reading. I hope it somehow resonated with you, or you felt the vibe, as I said in the beginning of my video. If you didn't hear, please listen. How you should react or how you should accept those kind of readings. Thank you guys, I love you all, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye bye, and I'm going to pile number 2. Actually, I'm gonna hold to this. Hello pile 2, whoever chose this green shape, round shape. Let's see. Reminds me of a Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. I'm gonna ask questions. Who is your future spouse? Pile 2. Their personality. Something about their personality. Something about their looks. Where you could probably meet, or how will you meet? Something about you meeting each other, right? And the main question will be your common task, your common journey in this lifetime. Why you will get married in this lifetime? Why? And also I'm going to look at some initials and some other hints, okay? So let's see pile 2. Who is your future spouse? Pile 2. Pile 2 and 2 of Pentacles. Right away, I want to say your future spouse is a world traveler. What does it mean? Don't be afraid right away that this person is not going to be stable. No, it's not about that. Maybe this person, when you meet them, they will tell you that they were traveling the world, or they've seen many places in life. Even if they're very young, they were able to see many places. Because here I see a bag, like I don't know, it just comes to me that this person could have been seen different traditions, different religions, different people, different backgrounds. They had such experience in their life. And this will be very valuable and interesting to you. When you meet them, you're gonna truly appreciate this part of them, in them. There is a lot of stories that they will tell you about their journey. They have very, I want to say, broad personality, where 1 minute they could be nice, the other minute they could be even maybe a little aggressive, third minute they could be very serious, and so forth. This person is not boring. Let's call it that, okay? Because I don't want to go here into the negative part of it. I'm just reading who is your future spouse. But here, person is not boring. In general, this person's life is not boring. So they love adventure. And I even sense if when you will be together, you will be both traveling, you will be both meeting new people, you will be try new cuisines, new foods. Even if you're gonna be in the same city all the time, you will find the way, with this person, you will find the way to make your life different, not boring. But let's look at their personality. What about their personality of this person? What did I just tell you? Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the Tower. So this person has very different personality. At one moment they can be very giving, very nice. They could like to make gifts, buy gifts, treat people nicely, right? They're not greedy, and they like to give out, okay? On another hand, they could be very serious, very practical. They're very good at logic. They're very logical, especially when it comes to serious things or their work. Other times they could be a bit conflicted within, and sometimes they could be even aggressive. Remember, I told you this person could, and I don't want to call it mood swings. It's just because as I told you in the beginning, this person kind of been through a lot and seen many things, okay? So throughout their experience, they are not as balanced as they would want to be, but I hear they're willing to work on themselves. This person is not the person who just said something and they don't hear anything else or anybody else. No, they learn on their mistakes, but they could be a bit impulsive at times. So that's their personality. Now let's look at their looks, something about their features. 10 of Cups, King of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and 9 of Pentacles. Let me tell you, this person is very attractive, or at least they will be attractive to you. This person could have very beautiful face, features, a body, and it doesn't matter it's a woman or a man. They could have very also soft features. I just heard this person would be the one who would like to wear a costume during Halloween, or mark their face, even maybe have a tattoo. But this is just to have fun. At other times that they could wear some sort of outfit, or if especially they have a dress code at work, they will be wearing it appropriately. But when it comes to having fun, everyday stuff, they could wear something that fits them, like they feel comfortable in. Also, this person could have this very good sense of fashion. It doesn't matter how much they make, but they like to wear or dress nice clothes, or they're not gonna just wear things and go. No, they would make sure they look good. They're not obsessed with their looks, but they will make sure they look very good, very nice. For instance, if it's a woman, she'll wear makeup, or she'll wear nice dresses, or she'll dress nicely. She will be like looking very neat. If it's a man, they also will have certain outfit or clothes that will make them look good. Like people notice this person is noticeable. Let's call it that. Your future spouse is very noticeable. People notice this person around. Like, for instance, there are 10 people sitting around, and your person will be the one who will be very noticeable out of everyone. Okay? But this is positive. Not because they're trying to show off, it's positive. Also, something about the way they're moving or talking could be also very, very attractive here. Now let's look at where or how can you possibly meet, pile 2. Where or how can you possibly meet? Despair, sudden wealth, community, and main female. First, I want to say you may meet through a woman or through some relatives. This person could be from your community, from your background, from your society, or like people that maybe you have similar backgrounds or religions, could be here. Or maybe whoever will introduce you to this person will be from your society. Another thing that I can say here is how or where can you possibly meet. You may meet in a certain unexpected situation. Example, this person was trying, something happened to their car, they trying to get a taxi and they don't know how to, and or they lost their keys from the car, they don't know how to get home, and you will be the one who will help them on the way. For instance, to call the cab, the taxi, or to help them find their keys, or to give them a drive home. This is just an example, but maybe somebody, you or this person, will help each other in a difficult situation, and you or them will be there so unexpectedly, like, surprise, I'm here. I will help you. This will be unexpected, but at the same time, that's how you will meet. It could be, as I said, or you're gonna meet through other people, or maybe you will hire them, or they will hire you, because it says now hiring. Maybe somebody will be looking for a job and suddenly the other one will help out. Maybe you will be interviewing this person, or they will be interviewing you. Okay. And finally, let's look at your common task, common journey of this marriage. Ace of Swords, the Emperor, Six of Swords, and Four of Wands. Interesting information comes through. First of all, why are you meeting each other? To have a home together. Your main task here is not as global or as big, but there is something here about you coming together. It could be that you or this person will travel to where you are, or you travel where they are. Maybe you will be at a distance first, or you're not gonna be living in the same country. I hear invitation, visa. Maybe you'll help them with some documents, I don't know. But here I see a person traveling, and it's like, for instance, you always lived in a certain country. Your family members always lived in a certain country, right? Nobody ever moved, or and stuff like that. And this person will take you somewhere else, and where you will grow your kids will be completely new land. And from you, there will be a new generation of your family on a different land, where you will start a family and your kids will continue. This is one of the examples. There will be some very important decision made by you or your future spouse to make this change. Yeah, for some, you will leave your hometown, your parent town. You maybe will be living far away from your relatives. And that's one of the tasks, journeys with you and your spouse, to have a family on a different land. It could go different ways. I just gave you one example, but that's what I sense. Something about your ancestors, or the land where your ancestors lived, will change. Some immigration or something like that. Okay, anyways, finally, let's look at some initials. Pile 2, some initials. What you need to know. Letter I. Oh, empty one. That means any letter could be matching. Letter R. Letter M, I guess, or E, or probably M. Oh, actually, it could be even W. I think it's W, but if you already sense this is M for you, okay. D and F. And some hints about your future spouse, pile 2, some hints. Wow, you have 5. Let me see. Supportive. Somebody will be here very, very supportive of the other one, or maybe supportive of each other. Like maybe, especially if you will need to move, this person will be very supportive to help you adapt, to help you with living in a new place, or just supportive throughout your lifetime. Okay, what's next? Interesting. Something about their hairstyle will be noticeable or different, or you will like maybe their hairstyle, something about their hair, or maybe their hairstyle will be very different from yours, or what you used to like in people. I don't know. And again, caring, look at this, caring, supporting. There will be a lot of understanding in this connection, a lot of support, taking care of one another, warmth, basically. Unpredictable. I want to say this life journey could be unpredictable for you. As we said, maybe you will need to change your life completely, because when you meet this person, you will change many things here. Your lifestyle, the way you used to live, the way you wherever you used to live. Not for all, of course, doesn't mean everyone will travel or change their location, but the lifestyle will change. Hands, feet, wow. Something about their feet or hands could be memorable to you. In which way? Like maybe you saw their hands or feet in your dream, and you will notice them by their hands or their feet, or they will have some marks on their feet or hands, something like that. But it will stand out to you. Could stand out to you. It's a general reading. So that's what I had for you, pile 2. Let me know in comments, how was it? Thank you very much, guys. I love you all. And I'm going for pile number 3. Hello, pile 3, whoever chose this heart, orange heart. Let's see. Who is your future spouse? I'm gonna ask some questions. Wow, the Fool just flew out for you guys. Maybe a new person, new love. Let's see. Or maybe this person is already around the corner, right? Let's see. Who is your future spouse? Their personality. Their personality. Their looks. Something about their looks. Where or how can you possibly meet or know each other? I just sense somebody already knows them. Just for some, guys. or they're about to arrive. Where or how will you possibly meet? And final question is, what is your main task, main journey in this lifetime? To meet each other, to marry each other? Why? And finally, I'm gonna look at some initials and some other hints. Okay, so let's look at that. Pile 3, who is your future spouse? King of Cups. Wow. Any gender, of course, but here I sense a person that is very intuitive, a very understanding of other people's pain. I hear they could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. I hear Cancer or Scorpio the most, but doesn't have to be again. This person could live far from you or come from afar. I hear another thing. They could have certain amulets on their neck, or some signs that like they maybe rings or something they keep with them around themselves, something that reminds them of their journey, of their past, maybe even tattoos that somehow remind them of their journey. Bracelets could be as well. This person, I wanna say, could be very spiritual. Doesn't mean they're into spirituality. It's just they can feel. This person can feel. They trust their gut. They, even when they make a decision, they don't really listen to what other people say. They listen to themselves. They listen to their intuition, to their heart. They may even take a moment before making a decision to make sure they're doing the right thing. Doesn't mean they don't take advices, but here a person trusts themselves first. Not because they're stubborn or they have a big ego, it's just very wise individual here, very wise. Could be a bit older than you, or you older than them, but this person is wise. Let me see. What is their personality? Something about their personality. About 3. Judgment, 4 of Pentacles, and Knight of Swords. Okay, the information comes through. This person, first of all, when you meet them, they might even tell you that they want to get married, or they want to have a family, or they want to finally settle down. Maybe they were looking for a person before and things didn't work out with other people, but they're still in search. Doesn't mean they're desperate to get married, but you're gonna hear wisdom in their words when it comes to stability, family, and how to live the life the right way. Okay, this person is very stable in what they want. They willing to work in a relationship. They know that relationships need work, but you're gonna feel this seriousness in them, and they will be very fast on moving towards you, on making decisions towards you, on pushing, not really pushing, but moving this relationship forward. So basically, when you meet this person, most likely you will get married faster than you could expect. It's not a long journey for you since you met to get married. It's a very short period of time. For somebody, short period of time is 2-3 months. For others, 2-3 years, right? Depends on you. But here a person will be leading this relationship and taking it to another level, very fast. That's how you know it's them. They're gonna be serious. Doesn't mean they're gonna push you or rush you, but they're gonna be serious about being in a relationship with you. I don't know, this kind of information comes through about their personality, even though it's more about what they will be doing. But whatever I channel here, I see a person, if they decided on something, they will move. They're not gonna wait, they're not gonna doubt themselves. If they like you, if they want to be with you, they will do everything to actually be with you in the long term, because it seems like this person wants a family. Now let's look at their looks. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, and Four of Swords. Sharp features could be a young person, in a way, younger than their age. Maybe it doesn't matter how old they are, even if they not as young, like as a Hierophant, right? They look young. Because in other decks, the Hierophant looks more older, but then look at this one. This one looks young enough, right? So regardless of their age or their wisdom, their looks, features are young. Any gender. It tells me regardless of their looks, you for some reason will fall in love with their mind. In which way? How serious there will be, how they will accomplish what they said. Like they're not gonna just talk, they're gonna do. Their actions will talk for them. And that's what you will fall in love with here. That's what you're gonna love about this person. You're not really gonna care much about their looks, even though they look very good and young, as I said. It's more about you fallen in love with how they think, how they deal with life, how serious they about you. This person could have sisters or brothers here, or a certain clan or some family roots that maybe they even show you that they have a big family, or their family members, they most likely look like one another. They have a certain theme in it. And you're gonna like it. It's like you're gonna look at this person and you're gonna say, I want their genes to be in my family. I don't know why. In pile 3, it's like, yeah, maybe it's not as romantic. Doesn't mean this person is not gonna be romantic, not at all. I'm just saying, the way you will look at this person will be so practical. Like you're gonna look at them and you're gonna say, okay, me and this person together, we're gonna have a beautiful kids, or we're gonna have very smart kids, or I want their blood in my to flow in my kids, or their features to be in my family, like your kids will grow and they look like them. Something about their yeah. Interesting. Something about their family roots will intrigue you, and you would want this person to be in your family. And again, it doesn't mean there will be no romance. Definitely there will be. There is, after all, we dealing with King of Cups, okay? But it's gonna be very practical here. You even gonna say, why am I looking at this person so practical? Why I'm doing that? But actually that's what's gonna give you this comfort and assurance of that this person is good for you. I don't know. Let me see, where or how will you meet each other? Sorry guys, I'm a little slow right now because I'm already kind of tired on third pile, but anyways, I'm trying to read for you. So where or how will you possibly meet? I have coffin, great fortune, courthouse, imprisonment. Why am I sensing official? It's gonna be official meeting, for instance. Interesting. That's why I feel like you're gonna look at this person right away, not as romantic as much, but as how they match you, their culture, their way of thinking. Because maybe you're gonna see them at their work, or you're gonna see them as a professional first. Maybe they literally work in a courthouse, right? Or their job is very important somewhere. Some people, some people literally will meet at the funeral home, where they will perform something there, in charge of something. Other people may meet this person because they will be dealing with some money issues that you will have, or they will help you. Maybe they're working at the bank, or even look at this, even prison, I don't know. Or maybe they'll help you out with some. It's about, you'll see them in action when it comes to something serious. Even if they're just washing windows, right? No offense to anyone, but even if they just doing some labor washing windows, the way they will wash those windows, the way, I don't know, it's like you meeting them when they're doing something. They're doing something, and that's how you're gonna, maybe they will be holding some paperwork in their hands. But you're gonna see them at work. Maybe you're gonna see them at work, like for instance they're an actor, and you're gonna see the scene in a movie with them, right? Or they're playing some instrument and you're gonna go to their concert, you see them in action at work. Could also be. Interesting. And finally, what is your common task, common journey with this person? Maybe you're working together, guys. Here too could be as well. Your main common task, Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Moon. Your main task is to recognize each other and not to forget each other. In which way? It could be that this connection will not be as we said, when you will already start dating, right? Or talking about life purposes, family, they will be very fast on acting. But maybe when you just meet, maybe you already know this person. Maybe you just meet and it's not going to be the right time yet to be together. And the main idea here is not to forget about each other. Like, maybe before you will actually date, you will date other people. So the main idea here of your journey is, especially if you meet in somewhere professional, on a professional level, right? You cannot, maybe there is certain boundaries or something else going on. Maybe someone's married during this time and you cannot be together. And then with time, with some time passed by, you didn't forget about each other and you meet again. Or you, this is not for all, but I sense something about you may know your future spouse already, but you're not at the right time yet to actually be with them. For others, if you're not in this situation, right? For others, you may meet this person during certain sickness, or they will be sick, or somebody will be in trouble. And you will help each other to heal, or somebody will help the other to heal. Or you will start as friends, helping one another. Maybe you both will go to certain healing sessions where you are healing from some betrayals, hurt, pain, emotional instability, and you will talk with time. And then when you both heal, you will realize that you will remember again that, or like you will realize that now you're ready. It's like throughout all this time you will keep each other in mind secretly. You're not gonna open up about your feelings, and this will be your journey, your task, not to forget. Whatever it means to you guys, not to forget each other. It's like you know they're here or they're somewhere, they know you somewhere, but you're not together. You may communicate from time to time, but you're not together as a couple. And that's your task, to be patient. Doesn't mean, again, you don't have to see each other, you don't have to be with anybody else. And you probably will be in between, but the main union will happen later. But here, for you, pile 3, because it's kinda interesting here, I wanna ask, how long will be this situation going? Because I see when you will actually start dating, things will start happening very fast. But before it happens, like, how long you need to wait? Of course, it's a general reading, but I'm curious. I'm sure you are too, right? 6 of Wands. The High Priestess and the Lovers. I want to say for some it's from 6 months. No, for some it's 6 months. For some it's 2 years. And the longest that could be is 6 years. The waiting time. For some it's fast, for some it's longer. And even, yes, and look what I have, Temperance. That's the main task or journey of this union, Temperance. Being patient. Not just stopping your life and waiting for this person, no. But you will reunite or unite when the time is right. Even if you wouldn't really know this person, it could just show that you will meet other people, but until you actually unite with your actual future spouse, it's not here yet and you need to wait. But for most, you will know them. Somebody saying, I'm so tired and waiting. I'm already waiting 3 years. Somebody just said it. I don't know, maybe you're already in this journey, right? Let me give you some advice here, pile 3. Understand that if this is fate, this person is not going anywhere. They'll be back or they will be with you no matter what. if it's really your true partner, your divine partner, your future spouse, don't wait on life because of this person if you're already waiting. Go on with your life, because if they were meant to be with you, they will be. No matter how you will resist, no matter how much time will go by, you will be together. If it's meant to be, right? Yeah, many people already waiting for this union. And finally, let's look at some initials. And I have 222 on my clock, which tells me, yes, it is your soulmate, divine partner that you will be marrying. Let's look at some initials. Letter Z, S, G, I, K, M, Q, and V. And some other hints for you guys, something else you need to know about your future spouse. Two came through. Remember I told you how you will fall in love, or you will like how smart this person is, and look what came through. Smart. You will fall in love with their mind, because they will be very smart. Or your mind will think alike. Your minds. And what else? Body curves. It could be they have some curves in their body, or they have built body. Maybe they're into some sport, or it's you. But some I want to say they're in shape. This person is in shape, and it doesn't matter if they have curves or they just, if they're skinny, if they have some curves, doesn't matter. It's just they fit, they look good. Okay, so that's what I had for you, pile 3. Thank you very much, guys. Let me know in comments. Okay, I love you all, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye bye.